High Sierra Flying really is a celebration of backcountry flying, aviation, and really just trying to promote the sport of getting out and doing it, flying. And we are here at Dead Cow Lakebed here in the middle of nowhere, northern Nevada. We've got 337 airplanes on the ground as of last night, more coming in today. Our STOL drag races will go off today at about 11 o'clock, and man, oh man, it's a sight to see. Wait till you see it.
It's sort of been described as the Burning Man for pilots, but I think it's even cooler than that. For me, it's about the community more than the planes, but it's so beautiful here. Different from home, and it's just a neat way to escape normal life.
High Sierra Flying is somewhat unique. It wasn't started by any organization. Most fly-ins or events have some sort of a financial motivation. I want to sell a product, or I want to do this, or I want to do that. We're the only fly-in in the world that I know of that's just started by a group of guys, and we just love getting together and showcasing what we are passionate about. And that's kind of what we want it to be, is a family, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a family of aviators getting together and racing airplanes in the desert. How cool is that?
I think that backcountry aviation is the #1 aspect in flying that's growing as we speak right now. You know, it's affordable for people, and I can actually go out to the desert, see nobody, and really explore and enjoy the opportunities that aviation's given us. It's this special freedom that people don't realize that they have.
It's about the adventure of the flight, and then the world that opens up, and the adventure you get to enjoy when you get there.
We're on a mountain.
Well, there can be a little bit of dust occasionally, and but I feel like, you know, this event exposes a lot of non-bush pilots to kind of what's going on, the bush world a little bit. So I like that about it, and I just like, you know, shoot, I like any time I'm hanging around a bunch of people that like airplanes. You know, I don't feel like I have a sickness when I'm hanging around everybody else that has the same sickness.
We've got guys that have come from Alaska, from all 4 points of the United States, the UK, Uruguay, Czech, the Aussie contingent, South African crew. I mean, we're now all of a sudden global. It's like, that's the camaraderie and the brother sisterhood that we've all created through this social media aspect. And now we have this opportunity to all get together and celebrate in the middle of nowhere, dusty desert, Dead Cow, and it's awesome.
I'm Tim Howes. I'm here from New South Wales, Australia. This is my 3rd time coming to the High Sierra flying, because there's just nothing anywhere else in the world, anything like it. You know, the backcountry flying is so big here. I've made all these friends here in the States, and it's a great gathering where we all come together and I get a chance to catch up and say g'day. Hey, Brian, you're in the way of a bloody flag. Bugger off. You know, you sit around that fire at the night, and everyone's your mate. You just walk up to anyone you want, have a chat, and it's like you've known each other forever. It's just, we're all, everyone on this bed, if you come here, you're a friend.
Cheers, Stinks. Here's to a good night.
So we've taken traditional STOL and insert NASCAR. We take these traditional STOL aircraft, you know, from going short takeoff, short landing, which is awesome. Now we're racing them. You got to start on a 3,500 foot track, start down to a line, you land on or after the line, you come to a complete stop on heading, spin around all the way back, land on or after the line. First person that comes to a complete stop wins. When we were creating this whole idea for STOL drag, how are we going to make it safe? Well, the big thing is that we're not doing any turns in the sky. It's straight and level flying. So we've implemented the fact that you've got to stay on heading, you stop on heading, you turn around, you fly back. It's a straight line. We're down and back, and that safety aspect is a big part of it. We have a crowd line. We've got crash, fire, rescue, and EMS, and the whole deal. And so, you know, I always say it's not a matter of if, but when, and when cannot happen, and safety is paramount. But really, the idea of being able to land, hit your mark, come to a complete stop, and judging that distance, you'll see these guys throw it completely sideways into a big slip, and here we come, chop the power, land on or up the line. It's drag racing at its finest, STOL drag.
3, 2, 1, see ya.
I think it's really cool that these kind of events are happening because it's a way for us to show our kids what they could do when they're older.
It opens up a whole different world of flying, and it brings back a whole different interest.
It's people just doing nothing more than getting out and enjoying their aeroplanes that'll keep the aviation industry alive.
I hope that people have a takeaway feeling like, man, the High Sierra flying is something really special, and they leave feeling like I want to go back.